Day 3 in the land of Do As You're Told. No, that's the wrong TV show. We're on our way to see some racing. Well, not racing, it's practicing, because it's still practice week. We're on our way to Braddan Bridge today. We just had a little barbecue with the people that we're staying with, and I chose Braddan Bridge today because it's easy for us to get to after the barbecue. We don't have to rush off anywhere. No, we can just ride there, look at the lovely view on the way, because we're taking a little detour. So this week as well, it's some little races called the Southern 100. It's also on the Isle of Man. But earlier, when we tried to get places, we realised that that course was being raced around, so we had to take a diversion to get to Douglas. And actually, the diversion was pretty cool. So we're going that way again, because that road, oh man, I'm going to show you this road. It's a very good road. If you come to the Isle of Man, maybe do this road if you want. You don't have to. It's only just off the TT course to the south of the island. It's not very far. Yes, I'll show you this road. And then I'll show you some nice riding at Braddan Bridge. How about that? How about that? You're in for a treat today, kids. Ooh, I'd quite like to go to the top of that hill. The top of that hill looks nice. So it's only day 3 of us being on this island. Did I put 3 fingers out? I think I did. And I've almost already filled up the cards on both of these cameras. Oh, braking. Ruins. Nice. Last year when I came here, it was cheaper for me to buy lots of little SD cards than it was for me to buy a little laptop. So those were the 2 options I was looking at, buying a little laptop or buying SD cards, and it was cheaper to go the SD card route, so I did that. This year, I've got 2 cameras, and one of these is now set at 1080p at 60 frames a second. So that's double the amount of memory space for this one than last year, plus another camera set at the old settings again, so that's 3 times the amount of storage space I need, and I have not bought 3 times the amount of of memory cards. I should have done the maths before I came, and I didn't. Very silly. We have done a lot of riding over these last couple of days. I know we're going to do a lot more riding. Maybe I need to buy more memory cards, or maybe I just need to borrow a bit of space on Phil Tonic's laptop, because he was very clever and bought a laptop with him. He's got a little netbook which has lots of nice space on it. Last time I looked, last year, most of the netbooks that were in my price range didn't have lots of space on their hard drives. They were just little things that you went on the internet on and you didn't really do much else with. But right now, everyone loves their tablets and their little things to put lots of stuff on, like pictures. And now there's a lot more choice out there, it seems. So maybe next year I'll actually buy a little laptop as well, because we're going to do another tour again. We're going to do possibly a Spain tour. Keep you posted on that when I know stuff. Yeah, I think it is a good idea to have a little laptop to put your footage on, because memory cards can be quite expensive. Sometimes you can get them really cheap, but the ones that you have to use for these cameras are the 10 class 10. Otherwise the cameras don't work properly, so there's no point in having the memory card, and they're a little bit more expensive than normal memory cards. However, if you're putting all your footage on one laptop and then that one laptop breaks, that's the whole footage gone. Whereas if you put all your footage on lots of little cards, one card breaks out of so many cards, then you've just lost that day's footage or 2 days footage or so much. And so on, and so on. Nice little twisty bit here. Woo! This isn't the nice road yet. I was going to show you the nice road. This isn't the nice road yet. I'll show you the nice road when we get to the nice road. So I've never actually looked at Braddan Bridge before, but we went past it the other day, and I've been past it quite a few times last time I was on this island. And it's always looked like a great place to watch, because there's 2 corners that sort of snake past you, and I think you can get a view looking towards them, so you get the bikes coming on one side and then a flippity flop the other way. I like flippity flops, so this should be good. And it looks like there's lots of space to move around as well, if there's not that many people there. I'm really hoping there's not that many people there. We'll see. It's only like the 2nd day of practice, so they've only had 1 practice so far, so hopefully there won't be that many people on the island yet. Oh, today also, if we get a bit bored watching where we're watching, we can just go round the corner a little way and try and find our way to Quarter Bridge, which is like a little hairpin bit. It's the first big turn in the course anyway. So they come down from the start, they go down Bray Hill, and then it's up a little bit and down a little bit again, and then it's this quarter bridge bit, which is the first real turn in the course. So actually we're seeing pretty much turn 1, which is quarter bridge, turn 2 and 3, which are both at Braddan. I think it's Braddan. I could be getting this completely wrong. If I'm getting this wrong, I'll just flash up the proper name on the screen as we go. Pretty views. Do we have any flies yet, fly friends? Oh! Don't do that all the time, kids. Shouldn't really do that when you're riding. I thought my helmet felt windier today. I hadn't bloody closed the visor properly. What a knob. There's a little lake over there. Can you see it? We'll get close to that on the way. So this is Foxdale. So the little road, the nice one, either starts or ends at Foxdale, whichever way you look at it. Tight corner. Let's go. The only reason that we came down here was because I thought the course was in this direction somewhere, and it is, but a bit further away than I thought. I thought it might just be down the end of this, but no, it's quite a bit further away. We were following the diversion and we just thought, oh yeah, let's go up this way a bit. Woo! See, nice corners already. Smooth road, nice corners. Get out the way, cyclist. I know it's quite nice for you as well. And a national speed limit sign, my favourite. High speed limit sign. God damn it, stuck behind cars. Again, that's the trouble with twisty roads, isn't it? You get stuck behind vehicles and then you can't get around them because it's twisty. Manx SPCAT rims. Oh yeah, we're going to stop for a minute and then let the cars go and then we'll go. Good idea. And again, the trouble with stopping is you have to go when the car comes up behind you. Otherwise it's completely pointless stopping, isn't it? You've got to love a good lake. And a little switchback. Way! I'm rubbish at switchbacks. Need to practice. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a cool little road, this one. And it's nice and smooth. And it does get better a bit further along as well, but I think that we're going to have cars stuck in front the whole way. It's funny that this island goes from like lush green to heathlandy bits in the space of around 2 seconds. Oh wow. Oh wow. See half the island here. I posted some pictures on Twitter and someone was like, oh, I didn't realise that part of the UK was so beautiful. Well, for one, it's not part of the UK, and two, it is beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is what I tried to portray in my last videos of this island, how bloody beautiful it is. People come here for the racing, and I don't think they fully appreciate all the scenery. And then they just end up going to bushies. Why you do this? Why you do this? Get out and explore and find little roads like this and go up little mountain paths, not just the main road to the mountain road. Explore everywhere. I mean, you find silly trees like that from wind. I love wind-shaped trees. It's really interesting. So pretty, and you can see the sea a lot because it's an island. I love the sea. Yeah, come here and not just go to the races, come and explore, because this island has a lot to offer, and I think people just don't realise. Even if you're not coming on the motorbike even, come and explore anyway. There's loads of touristy places, touristy attractions, castles and beaches, museums, loads of museums here. Laxey Wheel, and the mountain is pretty beautiful, even when you're not on the bike. Go up there on the tram, bloody love the tram. Oh, I love the tram. Love the tram so much. You know what, I'm going to do like a little video of all the other little places to visit on the island, like separately. So yeah, go watch that. If I haven't already, then I'm going to make that. Yeah, it was a good idea to take this detour again. Love it. Whoa, sit up straight and watch the scenery. Have to do some Ministry of Silly Riding positions while I'm here. Need to bring that shit to the island. Need to bring it. He looked really miserable. I would be if I was on a bicycle. Get an engine. So much more fun with an engine. You can enjoy the scenery more because you're not like dying while you're going round. Right, we're going to try and remember now which road to go down before we get to the main road. I'm hoping Phil remembers. Is it this one? This one? Yeah, it's this one. Looks like the road's still open for now. Go find somewhere to park our bikies. Somewhere nice and safe. Going or what? You going? Hello? Cool. Yeah, really nice that they've done that. I reckon you can hear that miles away.
But that's not race bikes, that's seagulls.
So really, it's a big conspiracy because they've changed all the bikes to zero bikes already.
Yeah.
And they get the seagulls to make the noises, and they pay them with fish.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. And they put 10 seagulls in these, so they get the noise right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it goes all the way around.
Yeah. It's not a gear shift. They actually pokes the seagulls. So every time.
I'm trying to capture the noise of your squeaks.
My sneaking boots.
For sneaking.
Yeah.
They're not very sneaky sneaking boots.
No. Pistole!
Right, now we're at Quarter Bridge. Let's try and find a good spot. Go to lots of different places, and it's near McDonald's.
.90, the number 15 outfit, and 61. Nick, the line will hand it back to you, Simon.